Welcome to the stream, everybody. I keep clicking the wrong shit. We're getting back into Outertale again. I can't help myself. I'm a big dumb. After finishing the main game and doing a little something before continuing on with the main normal campaign, I ended up I ended up discovering a certain something during the first episode. If you did not see that, it is the ability to finish the whole game. It is the ability to finish the whole game at level 0. You heard me right. And in fact, the game even tells you, hey, why don't you go back in and after you do the full Pacifist run, it tells you, why don't you go back in and try to finish the game at level 0. You don't have to. You'll have to rip away everyone's happy ending. But give it a try just in case. It's a favor to Flowey, apparently is what it is, but he also will not remember you doing this, so you can't explain it to the guy. I will be going through it, though. Because, hey, it is something I want to do, and Outertale is still a really cool idea of a concept, and I want to keep going through it. We've already finished the whole game normally, but we're going to go through it again. If you got a problem with that, oh well. I originally was planning to do Temtem tonight, because to honor Pokemon ZA that just came out. But I decided against it. Because, you know, Outertale is still on the fucking... This Undertale AU game was still on the mind for me. And I'm just like, fuck it, we playing this. Let's rock. Alright. Studio mode, because I know this game does not like being captured. Seriously though, why the fuck does it want to be in fucking Chromium of all fucking things? Apparently I launched it twice without realizing. Oops. Where is it? Where's Outertale? Outertale window. There it is. Is that good? Is that going to capture it? Yeah, that'll capture it. That captures it the same way as it always did. Alright, cool. We're turn off studio mode. We're going to swap to game now, everybody. I'm not going to have OBS. I'm going to have OBS up for myself, so I can look at what is going on with my frame rate. So I'm not going to see... I am going to get alerts, but I'm not going to really see them. So, yeah, let's get going. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Well, if it's too loud, please let me know. I gotta turn it... I'll turn it down. I love my volume mixer up here. That is very loud, though. I'll turn it down a little. Man, it's so smooth. It's like smooth jazz. That's so fucking good. It's so sad that it cuts off so early. Hey, shut up. True reset. I wouldn't be surprised if there's also a full hard mode. The true name. Alright, Kara, let's run it back. Do my stubby little walk.
Howdy, I'm Twinkly. Twinkly the Star.
Hi again.
What brings you to the outpost, fellow traveler? You're lost, aren't you? Well, good thing I'm here for you. I haven't been in my top form for a while, but someone ought to teach you how things work around here. Guess little old me will have to do. Let's get started, shall we? See that heart? That's your soul, the very culmination of your being. Your soul is an important part of you, and needs love to sustain itself. Out here, love is shared through little white happiness shards. To get you started on the right path, I'll share some of my own love. Try to get as many as you can. Whoops, I think you might have missed them. Well, that's okay. Here, have some more. What the... are you brain dead or something? Run into the bullets! Happiness shards. Okay. Nah, you know what's going on here, don't ya? You must have had this song and dance with me before. You just wanted to screw with little old Twinkly, didn't ya? Golly. You're a fucking asshole. Hee hee. Well, stop. Eh? What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Have no fear, little one. I am Toriel, overseer of the Outlands. I come by every day to check for those who have been stranded here. Follow me, child. There's much I intend to teach you. This way. Welcome to our humble outpost, innocent one.
Well, things are kind of like...
There are many lessons that I must teach you about life here. First and foremost, puzzles. Allow me to perform this quick demonstration. It may seem strange to you now, but here on the outpost, solving puzzles is a part of our daily routine. With time and a little guidance, you will grow accustomed to them. When you are ready, we may proceed. Unlike the puzzle beforehand, this one is a little different. It is rare, but certain puzzles on the outpost require the assistance of another monster. Do you understand what you must do next? Very good, little one. Very good. Your turn. Well done. Only one row to go. Yes, I'm quite proud of you, my child. Come with me when you are ready to begin your next lesson. Your next lesson involves encounters with other monsters. As a human roaming the outpost, it is likely you will be attacked. If that happens, you will enter in what is known as a fight. Thankfully, there are several ways to resolve one. For now, I suggest striking up a friendly conversation, thereby giving me a chance to sort out this conflict for you. To start, you may practice talking with the dummy.
Hey, Ghost with the Shell, they hope you're doing well. Hey, good looking, what's cooking? Went exactly how you'd expect. Toriel is trying not to laugh.
The next room awaits.
A training dummy, circa 2510. Citadel standard issue.
In this room lies a new kind of puzzle. Do you think you can solve it?
Life is difficult for this monster. Ribbit, ribbit. Okay, I'll go. I mean, technically she was looking at us the entire time. She could have seen us actually kill that monster. Have you tried checking the terminal? This terminal's staggering height towers over you, blocking your eager approach. Well, I can't reach it.
Password is right over there. Password terminal's right over there.
Well, yeah, it is, but I can't read it. I'm too short.
What is the problem? Do you need assistance? Oh my. It seems there's a bit of a design flaw here. So the terminal is too high for you to reach, is it? No matter. I will operate it for you. There is a riddle to be solved here. Would you like to try it?
Of course.
Excellent. The eagerness to learn and grow is important, especially for a youngster such as yourself. The riddle takes a form of a question. What's baked like a cake and rhymes with lie?
It's pie.
Ah, very good. With such a positive attitude. And there. Pathway is clear. Once ready, you may enter the next room. Alright, it's time for your third and final lesson. Do you think you can make it to the end of this room? All by yourself?
Yeah.
Alright. Good luck.
Cue the kazoo. I'm coming. Here I come. I'm coming.
You did it. Do not worry, you were never in any real danger. This was merely a test of your independence. In truth, my child, there are important errands I must run. While I am away, I expect you to be on your best behavior. Puzzles ahead are yet to be explained, and leaving the room on your own may prove to be dangerous. Here, take this cell phone. If you need anything while I am away, please do not hesitate to call me. Be good, alright? Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are many dangers out there, and I do not want you to get hurt. Take care of yourself, alright?
Oh, shit. Well. Sight of weird and wonderful creatures filled you with determination. HP fully restored. Ribbit, ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use some mercy, human. Ribbit. We have to stare into their eyes. You stare into Oculus. Oculus stares back hard. Feels increasingly strained, and eventually, Oculus bows. Wait, is this a new playthrough? Yes, this is. We're going to be doing the level 0 playthrough. It's still it's sort of the same as the level 1 Pacifist, except we have we'll have Chara with us talking and commenting along the way once we get to a certain point. Ow. Also, hey Kennedy, welcome, welcome. I didn't think you'd actually saw the stream originally. I know you saw some of it. I heard you're quite flirty for a human. As you flirt with different kinds of monsters, I know I'm glad I can finally be here for one. I missed your streams. Ah, glad to... Yeah, they were really fun. And you can flirt with everybody in the game, and I do mean that. You can actually skip some major fights by flirting as well. The more types of monsters you flirt with, the more hearts you'll have. I wonder, just how far can you go? Perhaps, my friend, you could even become a legend. You activate the terminal and play the incoming message.
Foundry's fluid liquid is falling apart again. The workers have promised a short turnaround, but things are looking bleak. Please, if anyone out there can help, we need you.
Synthesize something with the vending machine? Yes, absolutely. Got the monster candy. Oh shit, water is like... You feel hydrated. I'll take another water. It's beginning to malfunction. I'll get one more. Get a Delta 9. The machine broke down. Damn. But yeah, there's a door here and it's locked. You can't... You need the key in Toriel's house to get it. To open this door. You wiggle your hips. Gelatini wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Sexy wiggle. Also, fights are a lot harder, in case you don't know. Oh, excuse me. You flirt with Celente.
Hiya.
Okay, cool. Like, I think after you leave, what is it? After you leave the outpost, essentially ruins, you get the counter for how many times you flirted with enemies.
Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, do you prefer cinnamon or butterscotch?
Obviously butterscotch, right, Kennedy? It's always butterscotch. You gotta. Yeah, it's gotta always be butterscotch.
Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you still be satisfied if it turned up on your plate?
Of course, it'd be fine with it.
Right, of course. Carry on, then.
By the way, you learn about blue and orange early in the game as well.
You do not have any allergies, do you? I suppose humans cannot even be allergic to monster food. Forget I asked.
That's interesting, because, like... Well, to be fair, I think, she would know about allergies since it is such a futuristic timeline. Be sure to catch a slice of live signature steak in the activities room. Finally, someone speaks to me. I've been standing out here for ages and nobody's taking my offer. I'm just looking for someone to buy this limited edition Super Star Walker comic strip. Interested? All I'm asking for is 10 gold. Buy Super Star Walker 1 for 10 gold? Yeah, of course. You got the Super Star Walker 1. Splendid. Enjoy the comic strip. Super Star Walker.
That's right.
Man, what a great comic. Love it. I like how it's just like a pamphlet. Yeah, it's just a pamphlet. It's just a pamphlet of Star Walker and Newbert. In the first, in chapter 1, in Deltarune chapter 1. Knowing that the Star Might will one day emerge fills you with determination. They're selling steaks over here. I never bought one. There's a backpack strung up on this coat rack. You look inside the backpack. What's this? A limited edition Super Star Walker comic strip. You got the Super Star Walker too. It comes with gum. Super Star Walker 2.
Help! My great treasure is gone.
Come to the cyber world.
Hiya.
Bagels, he went east. Let's go.
A trail. My cotton candies.
Everybody. Wait. Right.
Whoa.
The end. Where's Task Manager? No clue. No clue. Which is when Star Walker just went straight into Cyberworld and just kicked the shit out of Spampton. There was a piece of gum taped to the comic strip. Chew the gum? Nah. That's like healing, baby. You got the halo. Equip the halo. You don the halo. Sup, lassie? The boss man sent me out here to see what you country peeps are up to, you know. You could say we're expanding our enterprise. What's our enterprise, you ask? Well, it's quite simple, really. We're selling steak. And this ain't the replicated stuff. Aw, nah. This stuff is real, yo. Anyone who says otherwise is a poser, you feel me? That being said, why don't you check out what's for sale? How much money do I have? I have 9 gold. It's labeled Sizzly Steak and it costs 20 gold. Smells like Hyperbowl. Buy the Sizzly Steak? No. If we're to get the steak, we need more money. Z. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Try to walk through it. Here comes Snapstablook. Snapstablook, attack 10, defense 255. It's Snapstablook. That's me. One thing to know is that every fight in this game has been made a little harder. Snapstablook, for example, now has splash damage. You give Snapstablook a patient smile. What? Looks a little better. Tell Snapstablook a little joke. Heh. Snapstablook wants to show you something. Let me try. I call it Dapperblook. Did I play Undertale when it came out? I think, yeah, I did, because I got it from my friend. I think I still have it. I think I do have it on Steam. I'm sure I do. Yeah, I have Undertale on Steam. 16 hours? Yeah, I finished it. I finished it with my niece. I played it with her. Well, I did a run and then she did a run. I did a full reset and she did a run so that I can voice everybody for her. All right, let's see here. Where am I in this? You flirtatiously comment on Snapstablook's top hat. Thanks. I usually visit this place to get some peace and quiet, but today I met someone nice. Well, I'll get out of your way now. See ya. Remember, we gotta try to flirt with everybody. Hello, little one. I realize now that it's been a while since I cleaned up. There are likely plenty of things strewn about. You may pick them up if you like, but do not try to carry too much.
But if you see something you really want, you'll want to leave room in your pockets for that.
That reminds me.
Hello. This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. I hope that suffices. You want to know more about me? Well, I'm afraid there's not much to say. I am a silly old lady who worries too often. Huh? Oh, hehe. I can pinch your cheek. You can certainly fight better than an old woman like me.
Call her mom next or no? After flirting with her? Or should we flirt with her again? Fuck it, we flirt with her again.
Oh dear, are you serious? My child, I do not know if this is pathetic or endearing.
Ribbit, ribbit. Sigh. My friend doesn't really like being kind to me. If given the option, they choose to hurt me instead. That's right, hurting me. At least you're kind to me, Ribbit. To think the only thing between you and the endless expanse is a sheet of glass. Despite all common sense, this doesn't seem to bother you. Ribbit, ribbit. Hello, human. Have you ever tried checking your items? If you pick up anything, that's where you'll find it. What do I have in my items, you ask? Oh, you're silly. Monsters don't have items. Ribbit. Ribbit, ribbit. If you beat up a monster until it's almost dead, its name will turn blue. Weird, right? But I heard humans turn blue when they get beat up too, so I suppose you can relate to that. Well, thank you for listening to my head talk, Ribbit. You flirt with Flutterlight. Unable to handle your compliment, Flutterlight bursts into tears and flies away. I don't think I've gotten this combination of the two before. The trio have become a duo. Oculus stares back hard. Eyes become increasingly strained, and eventually, Oculus bows. His gaze is strong with this one.
Yay!
I don't know, it feels good to play Outertale again. Maybe I just will miss playing Undertale after finishing Deltarune entirely. But then again, I do have to go back through Deltarune again. Hey there, nice to meet you. The name's Silencio. Well, that's what they call me anyway. You don't know why they call me that? I'm like a space ninja. Silent, as the most silent of stars. I can slip out of any danger, no expectations. Don't believe me? Try something funny, and you'll see how fast I can run.
Just between you and me, I saw that goat lady come through here just a little while ago. She had groceries, so I asked her what they were for, and, well, you're in for a treat.
Got the Little Dipper. Equip the Little Dipper. You help Flutterlight fly higher into the air. Flutterlight thanks you and flies away.
My child, how did you get here? Are you alright? You look hurt. There, I will heal you. I apologize, young one. It was foolish of me to leave you on your own. Come, I have a surprise for you.
Yeah, last time I went through here, last time I went through here, I was at full health. So she was like, oh, you're not hurt at all. Impressive.
Welcome to my parlor. Can you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought you might prefer that instead of snail pie for tonight. Now, it has been a long time since I have cared for anyone, but I still want you to have a nice time living here. Follow me. I have another surprise for you. Would you look at that? It's a room of your very own. I hope you like it. Well, I have to go check on the pie. Please, make yourself at home.
A children's drawing, depicting a giant monster with rainbow wings. That's just like the one at home. Like I said earlier, when I played this the first time, it is very weird that the game runs in fucking Chromium. I guess they couldn't truly develop it in, like, all the same ways of Game Maker, which is fine. You got the butterscotch pie. I think what's funny is that my first run, I didn't use the butterscotch... I couldn't use the butterscotch pie at all. It didn't give me a chance to. Beacon's Guide. Scandalous. Editorial sock collection. A little messy. Clean up the mess. You organize the socks into matching pairs. It appears there's a key hidden in the drawer. Take the key. The secret key was added to your key ring. But what could it unlock? Well, I know what it unlocks.
And you want to play one of your songs? Alright, I will see what I can do. How long have you been standing there? I suppose it matters not. Nafsabluk, a visitor here, has offered to play their music. In fact, they invited you specifically to be with them on stage. Would you like to visit in the activities room to see them? Yeah. Wonderful. I will let them know you are coming.
Yeah, we get special little cutscene events like this happen every once in a while in the game. Nafsabluk gets a lot of development in this game. He's relevant the whole story.
Hey everyone. This is a little tune I wrote a while ago. I've been experimenting with my style lately, so hopefully it's good enough for you all. Well, here we go.
Oh, this is jazzy.
Why has Nafsabluk never mentioned this? This is good. Ooh, bells.
I like how I'm just standing there. Like I said, it's so funny I'm just standing here as all this happens.
Well, that was something. Yeah, that was something. Oh well, I probably bored you guys. Sorry. No, wait, that was actually...
I don't think they can hear you, Toriel.
They never do.
One person decided to comment that it was like, okay, and he took... And Nafsabluk took that personally. Fucking asshole. Alright, let's go get our secret. You use the secret key. A grave. This coffin dates back to December 2510. There's an old record-keeping manifest stashed next to it. Access the manifest? Yes. You turn to the first page. You can barely make out the words.
I am starting a diary because Mommy said it would be fun. Today I learned how to put seeds in Daddy's garden. He says they will grow up soon, but it will take a long time. Mommy's going to make a snail pie tonight, and I am excited. Other than that, I'm having a good day.
Read the next page? Yes. You turn to the second page.
Azzy's diary, K504. Mommy said I should write down the date so folks can know when I wrote it. My starling flower still hasn't grown yet, but Daddy promises it will be soon. I wish there was a window in my room, but Daddy said there is plumbing there. They said they will put a window in the front room though. I am having a nice day today as well.
Read the next page. You turn to the third page. Seems a couple years went by.
Azzy's diary, K506.03. My old diary was in a box of toys and I wanted to put more in it. It looks like I only wrote the first part of the date last time. By the way, the starling flower I planted before grew up. But I got in a fight with a friend the other day and we haven't talked since that. I'm worried about them. I hope they're not still mad.
Read the next page? Yes. You turn to the fourth page.
Azzy's diary, K506.03. I talked with my friend. They said they're not upset anymore, so that's good. Ami and I are watching the sky outside, and we saw a shooting star. She said to make a wish. I wish that one day a human would come down. Mommy and Daddy tell so many stories about them. They can't all be bad, right?
You turn to the fifth page.
Azzy's diary, K506.03. Not a lot to say today. Maybe this diary idea is silly. Mommy saw me writing it the other day and said she was proud of me. Is it really that important?
Read the next page. Yes. You turn to the sixth page. Seems like a few more years went by.
Azzy's diary, K510.08. Seems I can't write in this thing for too long at once. But today I saw the book again and chose to write some more in it. The past few years have been good. I went to school and learned lots of things. Like how to add numbers and how to use a computer. Mom said I'm too young to make an online account though. Maybe one day when I'm older I can have one.
Read the next page? Yes. You turn to the seventh page.
Azzy's diary, K510.08. That smart guy visited again today. He said he had a bad dream about a human. Oh, did I mention him? He is a science person Dad talks about a lot. He invented lots of things that we use now, like the replicators and fabricators and gravity plate things. But he looks at me really odd, like I was so scary. Did I do something wrong?
Read the next page. You turn to the eighth page.
Azzy's diary, K510.08. A new star appeared in the sky today. A really bright one. I wonder why more stars don't appear like that all the time. Also, we are going to move to the new citadel when it's made. I saw the blueprints of it. It looks amazing so far. It will be a lot better than the living in the factory too.
Read the next page. You turn to the ninth page. Seems the day was skipped.
Azzy's diary, K510.09. I met a real human yesterday. They crashed in the trash area near my house. I helped them out of the wreck and they said thanks. I didn't think it would ever happen, but here they are. And they are actually, Azzy is a stinky butt. Haha. Okay, so I'm actually hiding under the cover so Kara can't mess up what I'm writing. They can be a bit mean sometimes, but that's okay. Mom did that battle thing with them and their heart was red and upside down. It's really nice to have someone else to talk to every day.
Read the next page. Yes. Turn to the 10th page.
Azzy's diary, K510.09. Mom says she's going to adopt Tara into the family. I don't know what adopt means, but she said it will be like their brother. But that's good, because then I can spend more time with them. Me and Tara are going to do everything together. Also, they said sorry for what happened in the last diary page. I didn't tell them yet, but I forgive them.
Read the next page. You turn to the 11th page.
Azzy's diary, K, 515.09. Kara said it's time for the plan. I was scared, but they said I could do it. After this entry, I'll wait for them to eat the poison pie we made. And then, we can save everyone. Together. If something goes wrong, and you're reading this later, I want you to know that you're the best, Kara.
It sounds like someone is crying. Read the next page. But there were no further pages to read. Put the manifest back where it belongs. And now that we've done that, we can continue with the main game and get our... and do the level 0 route proper. I'm gonna make the screen bigger, because I'm having trouble reading. I'm having trouble with this, with, like, reading. I think that's good. Yeah. I'm starting to get, like weird tunnel vision. But yeah, if you go through that, you will discover the main spoiler secret of Outertale immediately through that. Oops. Oops, you get spoiled on a 10-year-old game. On a 10-year-old story while you're playing a fan game of that 10-year-old story. Oh, that's right. We have to go up here. Really? Did I not... I must be missing an encounter. Oh no, am I not going to get the last encounter? No, did I fuck up the... Did I fuck up? No... I must have fucked up! Hey there, nice to see you at the show. Everyone out here knows my name, even that DJ. I once performed my own kind of musical here. Silencio's Great Escape, it was called. Once it was over, I was gone before the crowd could even catch their breaths. An old fuel injection device. Oh well. Hopefully it still works. We'll have to do the flirt run another time. Flirt with everybody, and that's a big puzzle and a half. I think that's the hardest version of the game.
What is it, my child? Are you hungry? Perhaps you would like to know more about the book I'm reading. Home? Could you be a little more specific?
When can I go home?
But this is your home now, is it not?
How do I exit the Outlands?
Please, wait here. There is something I have to do.
By the way, you run from the fight or sleep, you will get a unique ending. I'm gonna save. This cute little home fills you with determination.
You wish to return home, do you not? If you leave here, I will not be able to protect you. I will not be able to save you from the dangers that lie ahead. So please, little one, go back the other way. Every human that ends up here meets the same fate. I have seen it repeat time and time again. They come, they leave, they die. My child, if you leave the Outlands, they, Asgore, will take your soul. I did not want to say this, but I cannot allow you to continue this way.
For your own sake, child, do not follow me into the next room. Of course. Perhaps it was always meant to come to this. Perhaps I was foolish to think it would be any different. I am afraid there is little choice now. Forgive me, my child, but I cannot allow you to leave. Banger alert. You asked Toriel to let you through. No effect. You ask Toriel why she's really doing this. She winces briefly. Toriel's looking through you. You beg Toriel to stop. She hesitates. Fuck. You once again beg Toriel to stop. Perhaps there is too much at stake for her. You yell at Toriel. She closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. There must be another way. Here it is! Huh? Why are you calling for Kara? Maybe because I'm the only one you'll listen to. Huh? Well, what do I know, huh? I'm just a sweet, innocent little child. This is impossible. I must be dreaming, or hallucinating, or maybe... No. This is real. But you died, Chara. You cannot possibly be speaking to me. Pretend it's a dream, then. If that works for you. What do you want? Toriel, you know how I feel about humanity, don't you? Right. Wrong. Not about this human. Ever since they got here, I've been following them. And now they're asking me to reach out to you. What do you think that means? It means you have to let them go. Do you not understand what is at stake? If I let them go, they will surely die. Come on. That's not really why you're doing this, is it? With that attitude, perhaps you really are, Chara. You always did question my authority. I think I have every right to. You wish to keep them here because you were afraid of what lies beyond the Outlands. But things aren't the same as they were 100 years ago. You're only ignorant about it because you're too afraid to go see for yourself. But if I let them go, I won't be able to be there for them? Hey, I know the feeling. But keeping them here would be dooming them to death anyway. What's a life if it doesn't get to do anything worth living for? Kara, You gave them a spare cell phone, remember? Keep the line open and maybe they'll give you a call. Now what about you? Look, I'll be alright. All I ask is you don't forget about them after they're gone. Goodbye, Toriel. Goodbye, Kara. I am sorry for what I have put you through, little one. I should have known that I could not keep you here forever. Still, if you ever need someone to talk to, feel free to call me at any time. As long as my phone can reach you, I will be there to pick up. Be good, alright? So I was able to do this on the first playthrough, but I didn't do it. I went through the game normally. The only reason why I'm doing this now is because Flowey says to do it after you do the full Pacifist run. From what I know so far, apparently the game is just supposed to continue normally, but Kara is supposed to be with you. That's all I know. And you can call Toriel whenever you want. I guess.
Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't ya? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you spared the life of everyone you came across. I bet you feel real great. But what will you do if you meet a serial murderer? You'll die, and you'll die, you'll die. Eventually, you'll tire of trying. What then, huh? Will you kill out of frustration? Or you simply give up? This is going to be so much fun. I'll be waiting. I'll be watching. Who does he think he is? I've been nothing but kind to everyone we've met. The talking star really needs to get a life.
Yes, I'll exit the Outlands. Give me a minute, I gotta mute. Ah! What's up, everybody? It's me, Moist Critical. Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Nothing like a good whoopee cushion. Anyway, you're a human, right? Well, that's hilarious. I'm Sans the skeleton. As a royal sentry, my job is to capture humans. But you know, I've got better things to do. As for my brother, well, despite not being an actual sentry, he sure acts like one. In fact, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Jump across that gap, will ya? Yeah, jump right across, my bro. Set the gravity too low to stop anyone. Quick to the gravimetric inverter.
Whee!
Sup, bro?
You know what's up, brother? You have puzzles to attend to. I've given you plenty of leeway, but still, you still sit around and do nothing all day. Even now, that's what you're doing. Nothing!
Actually, I'm playing with the gravimetric thingy. It's really cool. Do you want to look?
No, I don't have time for that. If a human comes through here, I must be ready. I must be the one. I will be the one. They will finally capture a human. And then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard.
Maybe this gadget will help you.
Sans, that won't do anything, you lazy bones. You know you are capable of so much more, yet you choose to sit around and do nothing all day. Won't you want more out of life?
Hey, take it easy. I've got plenty of things in mind. Perhaps you could even say I'm shooting for the stars.
Sans!
Come on, you're smiling.
I am, and I utterly despise it. Ha ha. Why does someone as great as myself have to do so much just to get some recognition?
Perhaps you should focus more on, well, the gravity of the situation.
Ah! I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, I expect you to do a little more stellar job from now on.
Okay, time to bring you back down. Papyrus will be back soon, you know. I'd get going if I were you. Otherwise, you'll have to listen to more of my hilarious jokes. Sans the Sentry Station, truly the most worthwhile investment the Royal Guard could have made. Actually, hey, before you go out there on your own, you should know the Royal Guard's on the lookout for you. Don't worry though, all they've got out here are the K9s. Since you're a human, you should know what dogs love, right? They're almost as harmless as Papyrus.
This old landing pad was once a bustling intersection. Supply ships coming and going, ready to aid in whatever was being built next. It is a shame the outpost seems to have stopped expanding. For a while, building new areas defined our culture.
Oh, yeah. The note. Call me. Here's my number. The call went straight to voicemail.
Hello, lonely caller.
I'm so sorry I couldn't be here to greet you. The Skeleton Brothers' antics fill you with determination. Yeah, I'm still level 0. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. Attacks while this event and this teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience.
Don't ruin the atmosphere.
You make a romantic joke.
You're weird. See, laughs. Mom was right. Woohoo! First says his brother wants to join the Royal Guard someday. Such an aspirational young skeleton. Despite my feelings about the guard, it is good for him to dream. I worry that too many have given up on their dreams lately. But not him. That skeleton knows what is best for him. So as I was saying about Undyne... Sans, oh my god, is that a human?
No, I think that's a human-shaped hologram.
Oh. Wait. You're lying.
Sorry, meant to say hologram-shaped human.
Sans, we finally did it. Undyne has to let me into the Royal Guard now. We just have to... I'm forgetting something here.
The speech, remember?
Oh, right. Human! You may think you're safe out here, but I, Great Papyrus, intend to change that! First, I'll dazzle you with Dr. Alphys's puzzles. And then, when you least expect it, wham! Capture! Off to the Citadel. Our battle will be as legendary as they come. In any case, continue, only if you dare.
Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, bud. I'll keep an eye socket out for you.
Sans told me all about the gadgets Papyrus added to his station. First, a handle, so he can swing into duty. A so-called sky wrench to get a fix on the stars, and a screen attached to keep track of his many responsibilities. With inventions like these, you would think he works at a lab.
Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see an orange attack, you'll get hurt if you're not moving. Here's an aided way to keep it in mind. Imagine hot coals. You wouldn't stand still on those, right? Hot coals are rocky, so imagine bony hot coals instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about bony hot coals. I heard if you hold X in battle, you'll move twice as slow as normal. I know, lame, right? But I'll tell you a secret, that dog over there won't expect you to move slowly. You sneak up on him while holding X, you might just get by undetected. Good luck. Ah, what a lovely sound. I would recognize a builder bot anyway. After the ban on AI programs, we had most of them disabled. But the two whose sentience did not corrupt them were allowed a more graceful retirement. It is nice to know that they have survived to this day. Hello, I'm a builder bot. I want to see the galaxy, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please take one of my computer chips and bring it to another computer very far away. Sure. Thank you. Good luck. You got a computer chip. Did something move? Was it just my imagination? Something was moving. For example, a human. I'll make sure it never leaves my sight again. Doggo. Attack 13, defense 7. Easily excited by movements. Hobbies include cuddles. No escape. Doggo has lost sight of you. You pet Doggo. What? I pet? Doggo has been pet. You pet Doggo. Where is that coming from? Did I not pet him correctly? You flirt with Doggo. Blushes uncontrollably. Doggo has lost sight of you. Okay. Something pet me. Something that isn't even moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Ah, I didn't realize I was getting a fucking message as well.
Oh, the human arrives. My brother and I have created many puzzles. Are you up for the challenge, human? No. Correct answer, for you see, no human has ever bested a puzzle by the Great Papyrus.
No human has even had the chance to, bro.
But that's besides the point. Anyway, this here is what I like to call the Wall of Fire.
Could you just call it the firewall? It'd save time.
Dr. Alphys would think I'm misusing the term.
I don't know, brother. She's really into that kind of stuff, in fact. I bet she'd find it hot.
Not now, Sans. Anyway, the idea behind this puzzle is simple. Because all you have to do is make it to the other side. Good luck. Are you afraid of flames? Don't worry, they cannot actually harm you. As Sans would say, they're just pleasantly warm.
Actually, I picked that saying up from a friend.
Oh. Yeah, well then, it seems you've been jaked by the Great Papyrus. But fret not, for you see, my traps are no slouch. You can't be blamed for failing one so easily. In any case, I am excited for what comes next. A puzzle so confounding, even Terrestria herself couldn't solve it.
Terrestria, isn't she literally the oldest monster alive?
Well, yes, but...
Dang, I didn't know you thought that highly of me.
What?
Like, if even she can...
I get the point. Sans, we have puzzles to prepare. Come on.
You tried.
You tried. I heard the Royal Guard employs a pair of married dogs. To be married at the same time as being a Royal Guard. That relationship must have some interesting motivations. But what do I know? As Sans would say, I am merely a goat.
Since you're a human, you've probably never heard of the WTF. That's short for Wide Area Troposphere Framework. If the WTF were to drop, the air around us would disappear. Don't worry though, I swear it's never happened before.
I wonder what kind of food is sold in Starton these days. When I was last here, everyone loved to eat ghost fruit. A strange food which could be eaten both by ghosts and non-ghosts. Whatever the favorite is now, I'm sure I could never dream of it. I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect place for something nice. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like an ice treat? It's the frozen treat that'll set your mind ablaze, not just 12 gold. Here you go. Have a stellar, starry night. You got the ice cream.
You tell Canis Minor you love it by petting it in Morse code. Oh, you have to keep petting it, huh? You slightly touched the dog. It's already overexcited. Pet Canis Minor and ask it who's a good boy. It barks its answer excitedly. It was a good dog. Golly, how much do you have to pet it? Now you can spare it. Mysterious words about extending necks suddenly make a lot more sense. It's a note from Papyrus.
Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap designed to entice you. You'll be so busy trying to reach it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly JPN by the Great Papyrus. Yeah, Papyrus.
You gaze upon the mouth-watering spaghetti. It appears to be just beyond your reach. A plate of spaghetti defying the laws of physics fills you with determination.
Sans has often spoken of Papyrus's interest in spaghetti dishes. But why stop there? Just imagine the possibilities. Rigatoni, fettuccine, acini de penne. Some variety could really help him go farfelli. In other words, go big only or go home.
I'm hanging up on tutorial. Standard issue Citadel dielectric heater, circa 2600. It's a microwave. Can't be over a decade old. It seems to be projecting some kind of gravity field. I wonder if there's a switch somewhere. Behind the microwave. There's a switch here. I can take the spaghetti! Drink the water. You're filled with hydration. You get the spaghetti. Silken spaghetti, finally aged in a time dilation unit. I got papyrus and spaghetti! You call on your experience and deliver a life-changing flirt. You? Just for you, I'll be the best person I can be. I flirt with Jerry to make him the best person he could ever be in his life. Jerry's redemption arc begins. Flirted with Astro Surf. Okay, I can actually spare everybody now. And not only that, we made Jerry a better person. We now have flirted with 11 people already. Sans fondness for spot the difference puzzles. Well, it has never really made sense to me. How could such a simple puzzle be appealing to him? More specifically, where is the humor in such a puzzle? Human, you have seen my puzzles. What are you about to see is... Sans, where's the puzzle? You're looking at it. What? That tablet lying on the ground? Okay, fine. Kennedy, I'm gonna need your help. Alright, Kennedy, let's see if you can spot the differences. There's the difference right here. There's a couple you can actually spot pretty well, but you can't really, like, mark it. I don't know how many are actually on here, but there is a good amount. Really? It's not that bad. Sans fondness for spot the difference puzzles. Well, it has never really made sense to me. Good luck, though. Sans, it didn't do anything. Whoops. I knew I should have used today's Kakuro puzzle instead. What? Kakuro? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Sudoku is easily the hardest. What? Really? Dude, that's easy peasy number shuffle. Well, that's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Now! I don't even know what the other one is, but I can't fucking do Sudoku at all. Ha ha ha! Yes, humans must be very intelligent. And they also find Sudoku so difficult. Yeah. By the way, I think I saw a pair of dogs running around. I'd tread carefully if I were you. Really, Sans? That puzzle was impossible. I like that Kara even comments like, that puzzle fucking sucks. Like, a puzzle is doable. It's just very fucking hard. What's that smell?
Where's that smell?
If you're a smell,
Identify your smell.
here's that weird smell. Makes me want to eliminate.
Eliminate you!
Doggy assault. You roll around in the dirt. It appears to be synthetic. Your scent is changing. Take my wife's fleas.
Don't actually.
You encourage the dogs to sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. What? Smells like a...
Are you actually a little puppy?
Your pheromones reach Dogami's snout. Love is in the air?
This just gets weirder and weirder.
Your pheromones reach Dogara's snout.
I think he loves me a lot.
What's the puppy doing? Ooh, almost got me there. You pet Dogami. Wow, pet by another pup.
Well, don't leave me out.
The Dogaressa.
A dog that pets dogs. Amazing.
The dog's minds have been expanded. You won.
Dogs can pet other dogs. A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy.
The things we do for the good of canines. You ingest the Delta 9. What? Over here, and then this one.
Whatever the puzzles in Starden are like now, I'm sure they are nothing like the ones that were here when I left. The level of difficulty is so unrealistic. It's a wonder anyone could solve them at all. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? Wait, it's right there in your items. What were you planning, human? Really? You'd resist the flavor of my home-cooked pasta just so you could share it with me? Well then, fret not, human, for I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make us all the pasta we could ever want. Yeah.
Papyrus is well known for his spaghetti. What's not as well known is that he uses a human recipe instead of a monster run. And honest to stick by his cooking instructor, but apart from himself, only a human would enjoy it. The irony is off the charts.
Human! This next puzzle is one of my favorites. It's like my brother's cotton ball collection, an oddly satisfying series of objects. I'll try not to give away the solution. Have at it.
They say some puzzles have secret solutions. A statement I find utterly unbelievable. A secret solution would defeat the whole purpose of a puzzle. Puzzles, at least ones with realistic difficulty, should be solved the intended way only. Really?
Wow, you solved it. And you did it all without my help. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you.
By the way, I guessed with that fucking tree. Jerry clings to you. We can kiss him! You kiss Jerry.
Wow, a kiss from my very best friend.
You flirt with Jerry. He appreciates the compliment.
I love humans.
Why did I fucking kiss Jerry?
Human! You may have passed my other challenges, but now you will surely meet your wit's end, for you see this puzzle was made by none other than the amazing Dr. Alphys. The rules are quite similarly. This display will read out a random number. The number of seconds until you can pass. If the number is odd, you must dodge projectiles. If the number ends in 1, give you star-shaped ones. Numbers ending in 3 give you moon-shaped ones. 5 gives you comets. 7 gives you quasars. And if it ends in 9, it's entirely random. If the number is prime, the gravity will flip. Although primes below 10 don't often trigger. If the number is even, you will be fine at first. But random monster encounters will occur. Also, powers of 2 will double the frequency. If the number repeats the same digit twice, the wait time will be multiplied by said digit. If the number is a run, i.e. 1, 2, 3, the room will shake, causing you to stumble. And if the number contains a 4 at all, Sans will randomly levitate you with blue magic.
Check it out, my special eye.
Not now, Sans.
Oh, I guess I got a little carried away, huh?
Yeah. Well, do you understand the explanation? No. Well, let's review then. This display generates a random number of seconds, aka how long you must wait to pass through. Odd numbers mean dodging projectiles. The number's last digit determines the type. 1 for stars, 3 for moons, 5 for quasars, 7 for... Wait, which one was for quasars again? Well, if it ends in 9, the type is random. Prime numbers shift the gravity around. Even numbers trigger random encounters. Wait, did I say the gravity shifts? Yeah, I meant to say it flips. The powers of 2 double the encounter rate. Runs cause the room to shake, and 4 means... I think I forgot what 4 means.
Wasn't that supposed to be my cue?
Maybe. Whatever. Do you understand it or not?
Even less.
Well, then, you know what? I'll just leave the instructions here. Then you can read them at your own pace. Good luck, human. I'm just as confused as you.
Actually, that spaghetti from earlier, it wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, he'll even impress the king. It's a legible chicken scratch. I just like calling Toriel. It's just a cool little interaction with her. To my knowledge, Dr. Alphys is the current royal scientist. She may never replace the experience of her predecessor, but I'm sure she is more than capable of finding her own path forward. This may surprise you, but I have a certain respect for scientists. Such brilliant minds.
It would be wise to steer clear of dubious salesfolk, for you never know what strings they may pull, or what moon rocks you may end up falling into your lap. It is a lesson I've learned the hard way, unfortunately. Unbelievable. I got authentic moon rocks straight from a moon. Unlike his phoned-in crap. Guy's rocks don't look anything like a moon. Ah, Shaw, man. That dude to my left be selling phony baloney moon rocks, bruh. Don't believe a word he says. All of that dude. The nerve of that guy. You make a cute remark and scratch Whiskerat's neck. No pussycats allowed. Squeak like toys, do they? Scratch just needs a little more help. You will tell Whiskrat everything you know about mice. Suddenly, from now on, I shall live as a mouse. You make a cute remark and scratch Whiskrat's neck. Moonrock merchants argue furiously in the foreground. This fills you with determination. This fucking puzzle again. It's a note from Papyrus. Human! This puzzle is not as it seems. While I was waiting for you, I tried to modify it. To make the pattern resemble my face, of course. But something went wrong. All I could create was a lousy arrow shape. In other words, you will have to solve it yourself. But don't worry, I know you can do it, human! With the utmost faith, Papyrus. Do I remember this puzzle? I think I do, because I spent like fucking 2 hours on it. Right here, right here. Woohoo! The puzzle in this room is one of memorization, is it not? Sans mentioned that his brother often updates the pattern to maintain a strong rotating password. How silly. In the Outlands, our memorization puzzles update on demand. A dog just rushed in here filled with inspiration. It kept trying to create a hologram that expressed its own emotions, but as it did, it kept getting more and more excited about the creation. Its neck got longer and longer, and had more and more light until it was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. Please, can somebody explain dog justice? It's an odd phrase I continue to hear every so often. I do know this one little puppy that visits the Outlands sometimes. Perhaps that is who is deserving of justice. The only word she can make out is 0.
Oh, let's see here. There we go.
Wow, you actually solved it?
It's taking a timeout. No connection. Let him out. Let him out. You call for Canis Major. Canis Major bounces towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Canis Major curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable that it falls asleep. The dog snores and snores some more. Till eventually, it wakes up. Canis Major excitedly begins rising without warning. Canis Major is patting the ground with its front paws. Conjure a hologram for the dog to chase after. Eventually, the hologram loses cohesion and dissipates. Canis Major collects all of the residual energy in the area and brings it to you. Canis Major, tired, rests its head on you. That's some TLC. You pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement slows, but you still haven't pet enough. Wow. Pet decisively. Pet capacity now at 100%. Canis Major flops over with its leg hind in the air. Dodge the attacks! Goodbye, funny puppy. Oh, he gets back in his armor normally. Oh, that's so cute. That's a proven fact that little puppy kisses are the best. True! What a tiny doghouse. Seems bigger on the inside.
The old owner of that doghouse, Canis Maximus, retired from the guard a long while ago. Fortunately, its new owner is said to be a bundle of puppy energy. Clearly, it has learned well from such a wise master. When this bridge was first constructed, its precarious nature prompted an upgrade to the outpost system. In a short time, the aptly named gravity guardrails were added. These are what prevent you from falling off the platforms.
Also, there's lore implication as to why you can't just walk off the ledges.
Humans! Are you ready for your greatest challenge yet? Introducing the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror! Once I give the word, it will fully activate. Lasers will fire, coils will charge, blades will slice! All in a precise and tactical manner. Without perfect accuracy, you will surely fail. Now, are you ready? Because I am about to do it.
Well, are we doing this thing or what? That annoying dog's going to get impatient up there.
Any second now.
Ready when you are. Oh my goodness, I'm getting tired.
I'm starting to think that maybe this challenge was a bit of a bad idea. To think I created such a harmful challenge. But have no fear. I am a skeleton with standards. And frankly, a challenge you cannot survive is a challenge far too contrived. Away it goes. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Heh. Heh. Oh, come on. I wanted to see it in action. Oh, well.
I didn't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand no orange attacks. We're gonna go back. Because I don't think I have enough money. Hopefully I still get random encounters. If I don't, it's gonna suck ass. Oh no, I think I'm done with all the encounters. No. We're gonna stop for here. We're gonna reset. No, we're not gonna stop. I would say we need about 400, 450. You cannot hit me. You cannot hit me. You are making your own antenna? I sure am making my own antenna. The music's so cozy to me. It's like, it's so relaxing, and it does make me tired. We're here for money, not for anything else. It's time to get your money up. We laugh at the funny. He told a funny and we laugh at the funny. Haha, funny joke. Oh my god, that's a big yawn. I'm just like dozing off, man. What the fuck? Like I need a nap. To be fair, I've been sleeping very poorly lately. Fashion my antenna. Kiss Jerry. The other monsters can't bear to watch. They're just so fucking disgusted. Wow, a kiss from my very best friend. $38 gold! Oh my goodness. 38 gold, baby. Now that's money. 342? An encounter! Oh, hi, Jerry. I love humans. Alright, later, Jerry. Oh, shoot. This puzzle again. Oh, it's so dumb it has to go in order. Like, I know the solution, but it won't let me do the solution. Woohoo! Add a 9 there. Subtract that. Add that. Add that. Add that. Come on. Ooh, come on, come on. Wow, you actually solved it? Please, let me get you. Let me get you. Yes. Wow. Yeah, guys, I'm dozing off. I'm, like, tired. Oh my god. Well, I'm still grinding for money. We're gonna stop for now because I am fucking dozing off. I am getting sleepy. This was a short stream. I know this was very short, and I'm sorry it was very short. Thank you to everyone who came to visit, came to see it. We will be doing more later on. Granted, we will be going through all of Outertale again. We want our true, proper, happy ending with everybody. And to do that, we need no love at all. Zero love. Thank you everyone who came to watch, and please take care everyone. I'm gonna take a nap. Take care. Goodbye.